Mm-hmm. Y'all be in there fast. Hold on. Thank you. It's like a stick. Child, because it's a lot going on, right, Chanda? I'll put you over here. Hey, y'all, come on in, babies. Hey, everybody. What's up, Josh? Sweet Pea. Love is the key. Just results. Shout out to my epic and my basic mystics. Special shout out. Enchanted Pisces. I am free segments. Heart. Charlie. Come on home to me, Charlene. What's up, Nakia? What's up, 7 grams? Ahmad. What's up, Mate, Honey, Jennifer Lawson? Hey, the store has been restocked in silence for the past few days now. I haven't said anything. I just wanted to see who's gonna be. I want to know who my nosy folks is, because the ones who be looking be the ones who be grabbing first. It ain't my fault. $4.44 ritual on Cashapp only. Everything is in the description box. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all so much. I really be trying to come on here only when certain times. I be missing y'all, but of course y'all know I'm behind the scenes doing things. So the work that I do, I can't always be in y'all face. You know what I'm saying? I gotta work, then come in y'all face, and then get out of work, and then go back to work, get in y'all face again. So I hope all has been well. Wow, the ritual this month is already working for you. Good, love is key. Oh, Ja, I know. Listen. You be on point. You and a few other people that be on here be on point. So y'all, listen. I had a surprise. I did a secret stock. Okay. And for some of you who don't know, the secret stock that I did, I had restocked the Twee. Now y'all know my Twee. I'm sitting on a small supply of Twee. It's been almost a year. So I don't know. I may restock the Twee. I don't know. I'm glowing. Thank you. That's what happens when you heal, honey. When you're doing the healing work, you don't want to stay down. When you put in that work and you heal, that's when you glow. I got that glow. I feel, I know, and I won't let go of the power of elevation. When you need the glow, you got the glow. You got the glow. You got the glow. That's me. Let me see what y'all saying. Leezy. Yeah, you was on it yesterday. Congratulations, Paula. Congratulations, Paula. You filed your divorce papers. Go, girl. Chastney, what's up? Listen, Sweet Pea. I am glad. They missing out on the they're missing out on the Epic membership. Don't tell them. We got one more to go, and then it's straight go time now. I'm gonna let y'all sit on the one that I released. And then we're gonna go to the last one, and then yep. Yeah, I put hot ass pepper on my popcorn. Well, this popcorn is befitting. All right, job. So if you're watching from a laptop, excuse me, bless me always, endow me. Um, how you get in on the membership is right by the subscribe button is going to be the join. If you get on the desktop version or laptop version, you will see the join membership. You got the money. What you mean? You got the money bath? I sold a lot of money stuff, y'all. I restocked on that dragon. So Paradise J, that was Paradise J's thing, y'all. That I restocked that. So, and I did. I don't think he got any. Chastney, welcome. 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 It's gonna be some powerful announcements today. My spirit team is on it. You talking about this? This is hand soap. This is money. If you got this is money hand soap. You should already, the directions and the instructions are up on the website. You can go and read it. I restocked up on that, but I don't know how long that's gonna be in there. Everything is up for sale. I apologize in advance if I can't get something back up after it's sold out like really quick. But I got a lot. Oh yeah. So we're gonna be focusing on money, y'all. I just want to let y'all know that. We're gonna be focusing on money and new opportunities, okay? Because look, today is April 18th. All right. Today is April 18th. Tomorrow starts the eclipse. Actually, the eclipse energy had already been here. You if you have been feeling tired since late last month, got your mojo back sometime this month, but you feel like you're not grounded, you actually are. It's like the universe got you taking a break from doing all that hard work and hard ass healing. All right. So it's not that I want y'all to be aware of something, because even me, I had to be aware of something myself. All right. I'm going to restock that tweet, Nakia. So be matter of fact, as soon as I get off this live, I'm restocking that tweet. I'm letting y'all know now. And then I really don't know when I'm going to be able to restock that tweet, because my plug, I don't have my plug. I didn't have my, I had a plug for that tweet when I was living on the West Coast. And now that I'm back in the country, I don't have that plug no more. So I got to find something different until I can get that tweet. Okay. Y'all must be on the Ahmad, I'll post that on the community board for the $4.44 ritual. I'll post it on the community board as soon as I get off here. Thank you, Michi. Yeah, tweet should last you about a year or two. If you use it the way I tell you to use it, tweet gonna last you up to 2 years. That's why it's so exclusive. So let me tell you something. Some of y'all I see in that live chat, y'all talking about exhausted. Y'all may be on the yellow light energy. Okay. Green lighters kind of already went through a little bit of that. But I see we all catching up The timelines are starting to get closer and closer. Not as spaced out as it used to be. Green lights would be up here, and then months behind would be yellow lights, and then months behind them would be red lighters. Now I'm saying, I'm seeing that it's the gaps are closing. Okay, so let me tell y'all what's happening. All right. The reason why tomorrow's eclipse is so important is because the reason why tomorrow's eclipse is so important is because it is literally going to be on the cusp of Taurus, Erisian, and Taurusian energy. Okay. We're literally we're transitioning from Mars to Venus energy. You're going from fight to easiness of life. Now, this does not apply to everybody. If you ain't been doing the work and you ain't been healing, you don't benefit. You don't benefit off of stuff you ain't do. You ain't put no good seed in the ground. So how you gonna get good fruit? All right, that's just, it's not rocket science. That's common sense. Who is Jonathan Majors? Okay, hold that question because I don't know who that is. But hold that question. Uh, every time this is going to be a total eclipse. There's going to be a ring of fire involved because it's a solar eclipse. So Rahu, which is going to look like the moon, it's not the moon that's covering the sun, everybody. I've told y'all this before when we were called the Mystic Circle years ago. I explained to y'all that the moon is a flat disk, just like the sun is a flat disk, and it is a semi bioluminescent satellite or body of intelligence that carries water energies. Okay, water and air energies. This is why it's able to affect earth and fire. If you did not know, the moon also does affect fire energy. They don't tell you that, they don't teach you that, but it does. The moon would not be able to cover the sun for a total solar eclipse or an eclipse for that fact. It's like a skeletal bioluminescent makeup, okay? So that's not something that is true. What is covering what is going to be covering the sun is an entity or known as a Hindu Vedic astrology deity named Rahu, which is the tail of the dragon or the tail of the serpent or the tail of the reptilian, which is also known, as you know it, as the South Node. The celestial body South Node, known as Rahu, will be the disk covering the sun tomorrow and will be making the sun in its totality having a ring of fire around it. So it's going to be a total new moon eclipse in Aries. Okay, I said it again. It's going to be a new moon, total solar eclipse. The moon is going to be full new. The sun, of course, the sun is full always when it's in the sky. And then it's going to be, it's not a partial eclipse, y'all. It's a total eclipse. Just because we won't be able to see it happen here, mostly in the northern hemisphere of the circle, not the globe, but we're not going to argue. You can believe whatever you want to believe. I'll just tell you facts. Whatever. Does not mean that we will not be affected. Okay? Everybody's going to feel this. Now, what makes this extremely important is this eclipse. And I want you to follow me, which I think is the first of 4 of this year eclipses. It's not a tesseract. It's not called tesseract, and it's not. I don't think we have. I think we may have one, at least one blood moon, or maybe no blood moons. But I think we have a blue moon this year. Okay, this specific new moon total solar eclipse in Aries is important because not only is it on the cusp of passion, victory, war, Taurus, money, security, stability. You got literally wands and pentacles. I just want y'all to know that we are going to see the financial collapse for years to come. We're going to see the financial collapse of a lot of people who could have changed lives and made a difference, but stayed in their ego and stayed in their imbalances of keep the rich richer and don't worry about the poor. Let them stay struggling. Don't give them no ways out. If we do extend a hand and we use government to do it, we're going to have them in a loop. Okay. So this is where we are getting ready to see a lot of institutions that do not mean us well as a collective who wants to keep the old regime. Y'all, and I keep telling y'all this, the old regime is not struggling to stay alive. It's not there anymore. It ain't there anymore. Hey, everybody coming in. So they really have been trying to do all they can. They've been trying to hex like for centuries. They've hexed every celestial event coming before it would happen. They would already put something in motion. So when that time came that it would stick, it's not happening like that anymore, saints. They can't do it like that no more. So with that being said, it's time to shine. The transition from fire to earth is you being able to set your own world on fire in a good way. Of course, this is for those of you who have been doing the actual work. You are going to be the ones that's going to be benefiting off of the, you're going to be reaping rewards at a very hefty and fast rate, to the degree that people are going to listen to me carefully, because some of y'all are not going to believe me until it happens. Even me, I'm on the fence, but I know this is happening as I speak this. For some of us, the rewards are going to come in so fast and quick and swift and big that people are going to think you over here doing deals with the devil and selling your soul, because they don't think that God gives these gifts. Some of you may win the lottery. Some of y'all who don't gamble you may go the casino. Your auntie Edna may call you and say, "Can you drive her to the casino and stay with her?" And you got $5 in your pocket. You put them $5 in there and you hit the biggest jackpot on any machine in there. 6, almost 7 figures. See, it's going to be like that because the wealth is shifting hands. There's a gear on the wheel that is turning in the favor of the collective. And trust me, my rituals, I'm very meticulous when I do things. Okay. How long will what effects last, Yolanda? What you talking about? Are you talking about the effects of yes, y'all, please get those likes up. Let me see what you're saying, baby. Okay, Yolanda, you must be talking about the effects of like the come up. What you mean? This it? How long is gonna last? This it? This is it. However long it lasts is however long you keep expanding yourself. This ain't no, the Wheel of Fortune got ups and downs because it keeps turning, but there is a such thing as still being up even when you're down. Hello, goodbye. So this ain't, it's not like, okay, so look, I know, hear me out. I don't know who else this is for, but I know it's for me, and I'm going to share it with you. Some of us have been so used to struggling for so long. Some of us have been so used to being done dirty for so long. When things start looking up, we sit on the edge of our seats, waiting for a fuck up because we have been programmed by outside external forces and ourselves to believe that good things don't last long. And if you, like me, you've trained yourself over your own lifetime, as long as you've been living, you've trained yourself to not get excited because you know it's going to come crashing down. Well, I'm telling you right now, you don't have to worry about that this time. All right? For some of you who are yellow lights and red lights, you're going to have to, it's going to be an energy that you got to work through. Keep going, because you're going to get where exactly what I'm talking about. But green light folks is there already. And you're going to know green light. If you're in a green light, things are getting easier. Even negative thoughts is not sticking to you as much. Like you're having more stable times than times falling apart. This is how you know you're entering in your green energy or you're already there. If you're yellow light and red, y'all still chaotic. But my prayer, and I'm sending you love to continue to keep pushing through, because I understand. The reason why I'm looking over here to that chat room, okay? All right. Yellow lights, you damn near out. You're almost in the safe zone. So just keep going. Matter of fact, you should be, I hate to say this, but if you have not, okay, channel message. For some of you who have already, you should be at least a year or more away from so-called friends and the major family members you've cut off. If you have not already either went back home to your home, like your hometown, or you like if your parents are still alive, if not, energies, or even if you haven't moved back yet, if parental energies have been coming up into your space for the last year, almost year and a half, and you've been having to deal with any trauma that was passed on to you from your parents, you're in green light energy. You're also coming out of yellow energy, okay? Yeah, I am free. Yellow lights are, that's right. So yellow lights are the ones who are exhausted but need to push through. Red lights, y'all are still in the thick of things, but y'all getting ready to go to yellow light. Red lights are coming into yellow lights. Okay. I use the traffic lights because one says go, one says slow, the other one says no. Okay. So it just lets you know to stay on your code when you're in red light energy. You can't trust nobody. Even if you're in red light energy, certain places you go to, you need to be on alert, which is red light. Not that you come out of green light energy, you're still in green light. But sometimes, let me tell you what Spirit doing. Spirit got some of us like special agents. We're being sent in certain places like undercover spiritual agents. And so to be on your guard as a green light, you're safe. You done went through the worst in your life, and now everything is looking up. You're in your North Node energy. Things are looking up. But yet the place that you're entering into has red light energy. That's not your energy. That's that place and those people in that place. You're being sent there for a reason. Okay? I mean, this could be, but just know in this next chapter of our lives, that's actually beginning. It's already began. This eclipse, kingdoms fall, kings falter when eclipses happen. At the bottom of this deck, Number 32. I don't know why I heard 23 is significant. So the backwards energy of this number would be 23. This is 32, which is 5. So 32, 23 could be significant. Or 23, 32 could be significant. 2 3s and 2 2s is significant nevertheless, which equals to 5 5. And that equals to 10, which is the great reset, or the grand reset, which is what we're getting ready to go through. Or a lot of us are already going through it. It's just this eclipse is going to solidify some things. Also, I do want you to know that this eclipse on the Aries Taurus cusp, by being a total new moon, which means it's dark, the dark side of the moon, the dark side of the moon is showing with the total sun and Rahu covering. Your enemies' heads are going to come to you on a platter in this season. Everybody who had a hand in the gang stalking, in the lies, in the deceits, in the betrayal, I don't care what part they had to play in it. I don't care if these people were recruited and didn't know you, or they did know you and they turned against you. It doesn't matter. I don't care if they sit in high places, or I don't care if it's the sewage worker. Whoever took part in hurting you, and they, people have to understand too, when you come for somebody and their parents, you coming for their kids too. This is about energy. So, babies were involved, children got touched, things happen. So now this total eclipse is cutting off heads, the heads of your enemies. Also, I do want y'all to understand the shocking revelations that's going to be happening. You remember when I told you a few lives back that some people were trying to frame you to say that you were passing STDs around and it was them? See, this is one of the reasons why I showed y'all my negative tests. I didn't take that live down. That live is still on there because I want y'all to pause that motherfucker and see that I got negatives all across the goddamn board, that I'm STD free, motherfucker. So I want y'all to go back there and see that, because there is some stuff that's getting ready to happen to your enemies. See, there's already things in the work that's going on with the enemies that I had to leave behind. So I am an example of what y'all getting ready to see, and how people fucked up when they came for you. That's why I said this popcorn is befitting, ain't it? I am free. I'm dealing with that too. 7 grams say he in the green. So see, some people know. Some people know where they at. Yeah, Yolanda, you just moved back to your hometown. You might be in red light energy going into yellow. So just know you're getting ready to have some shocking revelations. For some of you, y'all might be adopting and don't even know it. And y'all getting ready to find out that y'all adopted. For some of you, you could have been passed off for another man, and you're going to find out that's not your real father. My thing is this: if that is true, and that man was by your side, and he called you daughter or son and treated you like his own, and you never knew, and that was a good father, it won't matter. I mean, of course, for peace of mind and closure, you will want to know like biological energies, But my advice to you is do your best to not make good people suffer for decisions other folks made. Okay. Mirror magic. Y'all see this? Lunar light, past lives, spectrum, self-care. Y'all see that? Mirror magic. Look at her. She's not facing the mirror. She's putting it in front of her face, facing you, facing me. And it's the galaxy, which means it's a portal. It's leading to another dimension, and the moon is full. And this is number 5 energy. So this is the womb of God. This is where chaos is. This is when the woman is creating out of a chaotic energy. or the feminine energy. Okay, this is where you use feminine energy to create from out of the chaotic womb or the nothingness or nothing. It says lunar light, past lives, spectrum, self-care. The mirror is being turned on your enemies. A lot of these people was doing mirror magic to see, to scry into your house. I'm getting some of them was watching y'all take showers and baths, watching you while you was naked and getting dressed, invading your privacy. All this is being turned on them. For some of these people that paid for you to get gang stalked, the people who went along with these lies and they found out the truth, they're some of these people are getting ready. I'm seeing a lot of lockups. I told y'all last year that we was going to hear in 2023 that it was going to be a lot of arrests that was going to be attached to the spiritual realm, but they was going to make it seem like RICO charges or RICO cases. Okay. Also, sex trafficking arrests was going to be hidden under drug charges and RICO charges as well. Let's see what's behind that. 29, master number 11. Drawing down the moon, divine feminine, source, channel, stillness. So they don't want you to do much during this eclipse energy. This eclipse energy is going to permanently change certain things. I also want you to know that there are people who are locked and loaded. They can't cross over. This is like the line being drawn in the sand and it being etched. It can't be erased. Like this is the finality. So people from your past are not going to be able to come back. If they do, then just know, keep walking. Keep walking. Master number 11. That's what's behind that. What's at the bottom of the deck? What's seeing you? You seeing it? Songbirds. It says Hexbreaker, sound healing, final goodbye, release. This is it. So if you've been stuck in a karmic cycle with a past life love or a twin flame or somebody who just don't want to let you go, but they haven't been coming forward, this is the final goodbye. The fulfillment of the contract has been done. There is no more holding on to somebody. That's it. Me personally, I would, if you find yourself in that position and you've been giving somebody or whoever time to change or come towards you, my advice is to just let go. Let go. Let go. They ain't gonna change. It is what it is. It ain't gonna change. It's not gonna change. Some people want to stay stuck because they're afraid to change. Some of you may be watching tarot card readings and you keep getting the same message. For example, someone's going to come towards you. They're just waiting for this divorce. Someone's going to come towards you or they're making plans to come towards you. Somebody wants to reconcile. Somebody wants a reunion. If you keep watching different tarot readings and you keep hearing something along the lines of that, I suggest you move away from it. If they haven't already, and it's been over a year or it's been that's all you keep hearing, move away from it. Because this person may be sending energies to other tarot card readers to keep you stuck waiting on them. I wouldn't do that if I were you. And I'm going to say this, I'm saying this in truth. Not everybody. This does not apply to everybody. But something dropped in my spirit the other day. And, I got this download. And Spirit told me that the tarot community on social media, particularly YouTube, is toxic because there's a lot of karmics that's doing readings. So I want y'all to be careful. Listen, I don't give a fuck who table you eat from. If it suits you and it fills your belly, that's on you. As long as you don't get sick and start throwing up when you come to me. You heard what I just said. People eat from many tables. Listen, when my grandmother was alive, she stayed sick. She couldn't pinpoint who was doing what to her food. You know why? Because she would eat from different people. You know, back in the day, especially the old folks like here in the country, they tell you don't eat from everybody. Not everybody cook with the same intentions like you. And especially if you're a man, you best be careful what woman you're dealing with that cook a lot of red gravy foods like spaghettis and lasagnas and shit. And even red beans. Because some women have been known and prone to put that shit in a man's red beans. Or if they're, I don't know if I should be saying this, but I'm Louisiana, so I'm going to tell y'all. Some of y'all too busy looking at whether or not she's cooking red sauce. Y'all need to be checking your hot sauce bottles. That hoe did probably put some of her blood, her period blood, in that hot sauce bottle. Because when you do love spells with cayenne pepper, it's supposed to make it a fiery passion. But that fiery passion can turn into abuse and stalking. Y'all remember that movie, The Craft, huh? Remember when the main chick that they turned against, she wanted that boy to like her, and that spell ended up even backfiring on her ass? How that guy got obsessed with her and almost took her sugar bowl, and she had to kick him in the balls and get away? That's what happens, and that's why I tell y'all I don't do love spell work. There's a certain way that I could do it. I've done some things before, but it has to be two parties. Two parties have to know what's going on, and they have to agree. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and do one thing for one person and the other person not know. I don't bend people's wills. I don't believe in that. Now, when it comes to protection magic, that's different. I will back you the fuck up off me or somebody, or send some hellhounds and get that work. I mean, but I won't do anything that someone don't deserve. When you sent as karma on the earth, there's certain things you get to do. You just don't abuse your powers. Okay? Yeah, Mercury retrograde is going to be in. The Mercury retrograde in Taurus was the Nat Turner energy. Well, I mean, Mars is passing the torch to Taurus, which means all that spell work that has been done on your money and your love and your beauty, the ox gets to now start impaling people. An ox and a bull is about one and the same. You have to understand that there may be a slow moving creature and there may be a beast of burden, but once it gets momentum, it's hard to stop like a train. And so it is going to start impaling your enemies, and you're going to know who worked against you, because their health going to be falling apart, their beauty going to be falling apart, and their money going to be falling apart. Mm-hmm. Now, I do want y'all to know something else too. I do want y'all to know something else. Men, y'all get lazy, and y'all don't do y'all laundry. And y'all think because that woman been loving on you and sexing on you and giving you good head like she got a headology PhD from the sex college down the street, y'all trust her too much with y'all underwear. And just her thoughts while she fold them drawers. Hexing your ass. And of course, that depends on the woman. She could actually be she could be in love with you and have beautiful intentions towards you, and could be, folding your clothes and your underwear and be thinking good thoughts towards you, that's going to affect you too, but it's going to affect you in a good way. You got a good woman, stay with that. You know, men can have the same energy as well. Ladies, it ain't just y'all affecting these men. Men could do the same thing as well. Y'all got to understand, we in an age and a time where even men been putting love spells on women now. You got men out here who believe in going to hoodoo, a two-headed person. Yeah. Well, y'all may not know what the phrase two-headed means, but down here in the South, a two-headed person, they could do left-handed work or right-handed work. You know, he could be folding your bra like, that's my baby. I love her. I just want her to shine. Next thing you know, you just out here, everybody just on your shit. That's because that man, he love you enough, child. And then vice versa. Some men don't want you to shine because they feel like you're going to surpass them. You're going to be getting, they're going to look inferior compared to you. But it's the time of the divine feminine. Listen, I don't know why I'm talking like this. Listen to me and listen to me carefully. Anybody who is aligned with the energies of this time, they know that it's going to take a divine feminine and divine masculine to balance this energy out. The divine feminine is on the rise because in the age of Pisces, the last 2,500, almost 3,000 years, we've been hearing about Jesus, 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 and Father God, Father God, Father God, Father God. And the mother has been taken out of the equation. The most she has gotten mainstream has been Mother Mary in Catholic churches worldwide. But even in there, they silently, the higher ups silently go to Russia to pray in the old churches to the Black Madonna because they know what time it is. Now you have the rise of the divine feminine and the men who respect the rise of the divine feminine. Them are divine masculines because every masculine ain't divine. Like every feminine is not divine. Okay, let's get that straight. While we out here talking about niggas as dogs, what about these chicks as hoes out here? Because everything ain't divine. I'm not calling you a god or a goddess if you ain't one. I'm not going to say, hey, emperor or empress. I'm not into titles. I'm into your heart space. What does your heart reflect? What is it reflecting? That's what we're seeing right now. This eclipse is going to shine back to you either your reflection or a portal. If it's a portal, you elevate. If it's going to be your reflection, they want you to do more work before you can go any further. A lot of us who have done the extensive and hard work and got here this far, this is portals. We're going to be jumping into straight up 11-11 energy portals, 1-10. Oh yeah, 10-10-0-0-0. I don't know if y'all been seeing a lot of zeros. If y'all have, it's 43 was on the clock. Let's see what's crowning us. Look at this. Portal time, 26. 2 plus 6 is what, my friends? 8. Infinity sign, burning man. Look at that at the bottom. Collective power, supreme prayer. 3 of cups. Celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration. This is also your tribe finding you. You finding your tribe. For some of us, this summer is going to be when we shine. This burning man is not on fire. He's shining. See that sun in the back? Now, depending on your perspective, the sun is either rising or setting. But this burning man is not going to be consumed in the way you think. It's his job to be on fire. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes. Let's see what's crowning over that. Mantra medicine, 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. We got 88 in the building. 1 plus 6 is 7. The divine completed number of God. Gold, alchemy. So we got alchemy energy, mantra, medicine, command, song, incantation, containment. For some of you, your solar plexus is getting ready to pop up. I'm getting heavy Leo energy. I'm getting heavy Lyrian energy. Not Leo, but Lyrian. Solar plexus is the sun, but Lyra. I'm getting heavy Lyra energy. Cats. Meow. Like I'm getting... Ooh. Well, these Lyras. These Lyrans, they about to be hot and heavy through here, huh? Yep. It's about to be on and popping, y'all. So the golden age is really here. Ain't that something? Y'all, the golden age is here. So we are literally starting this year, starting now. We are going to be witnessing the resurgence of the true Egypt energy. And it's here in America. It's not over there in Africa. I don't care. Y'all ain't got to like me. Y'all don't. But y'all will respect me and what the fuck I'm saying. I don't give a fuck about your likes. I'm telling you what it is. It ain't in Africa. It's here. This Egyptian energy is in the motherfucking desert. It's here in America, in Amadu Khan. Formerly known as the parts of Mesoamerica, where the Aztecs and the Mayans come from. Hey, cousin. Some of us. Olmecan energy. Easter Island. Sentinel Island, I'm hearing. I'm hearing Pele Pele. It's a lot of fire. I just heard transmutation. I am free. You part Lyrian. You look like a cat. Let me see a picture. Get hyped up, 7 grams. All right, segment heart. Okay, Dominique. Oh, Whitney, give him. I want my little kitty cat. Meow. I've been tapping more and more into my cat energy and not even realizing it. Look, I didn't even... Come on now, y'all. I don't know. Lately, I've been drawn to like leopard prints and different things. You look like I walk like a cat. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all from the goat tribe. Y'all don't want to hear that, but some of y'all are satyrs on here. From the Pan, from Pan, you know, the green god Pan, the nature god. Don't make y'all bad. It don't make y'all bad. I just get a little leery when I'm around them type of people because I don't know, some past life shit be coming up and I can't explain. Like I start backing up for I don't know. And I do it, I don't even do it consciously. I can look at them and see. And I told y'all this before. I can look at people and see what starts. I don't know where that come from. That's a gift that I'm grateful for. Let me see one more before I start shuffling. 1 + 4 is 5. There go that mother womb again. Sylphs. Peace, agent of change, impact, and importance. Oh my God. Now, because that thing fell out of my hand and it ended up reversed, this was trying to be stopped. People did not want you to have peace in your life. They didn't want you to come to peace. They wanted you to always be fighting because they felt like if you was always in fight mode that you won't become an agent of change and you won't make an impact and you won't be of importance. But it's here now. Look at that sun card. This is like sun card energy. Let's get it. This is why you feel like, oh man, is my spirit team? Am I like, I don't feel them. I'm not getting as much downloads as I used to. Like, what's going on? You're not overstimulated anymore. You're resting. You're in rest mode because they're getting ready to boom, 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 put you into another. You're going. So you're not in fight or flight mode anymore. They've been easing you off of it. All right. So number 4 is stability. If you've been seeing a lot of blackbirds lately, that's I'm hearing the crone. You know, the 3 the 3 moon women, the maid and the crone. I'm missing one. The crone is the oldest. The maiden is the youngest. The woman, I guess, is the middle one. Earth Mother. Psychic recharge, grounded healer, mentor, layers. Whatever you've been trying to, or whatever you've been calling forth to manifest, whether it's a new job, new career, new whatever, it doesn't matter. New house, new car, new husband, new wife, new relationship. You're getting ready to receive mentors. You're getting ready to receive the next steps you need to take to continue to align yourself to receive the highest energy of your manifestation. For some of you, you're not going to receive what you're trying to manifest because there's better. Others of you, you were right on the money and you're going to receive just that. Okay? That was as I split the deck. Yeah, that new. You talking about that new love? Are you how many of y'all are manifesting old love? Put your hands up. You got that hands up emoji? If you are manifesting old love, give me a white heart. If you are manifesting new love, give me a purple heart. Matter of fact, throw me up a purple one. Because we ain't trying to go back to the old. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Some people want to have a reunion, and that's okay. You know, we're not going down to people who may want to go back. If their person has healed, congratulations. That's right, Ja. Ja say, Ja trying to get that old thing back. Listen, congratulations for living in your truth, sweetheart. Well, long as you're doing the work, healing, and she healing too, I wish y'all the best of luck. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart. You feel like he healing like you are? If that be the case, wish y'all the best of luck. She got a man though. You single till you married. Don't always, just because somebody in a relationship don't mean it's gonna work. Let me stop. I ain't trying to give y'all a false sense of hope, but I'm just trying to be realistic. You know, just because somebody in a relationship don't mean. All right. You can play Mr. Steal Your Girl though. You know, make sure if you're gonna play Mr. Steal Your Girl, she got a nice, warm, soft heart to sit on. And not some hard ass, cold and aloof bed. And you get her back just because just to say you got her back. How about that? All right. We got them helpers. Listen, I've been telling y'all that the veil has been no more for about 2 years now. It is official. Tonight, and especially tomorrow, the veil that's it. There is no more veil. All right? I want y'all to know that this has already happened. This eclipse is finalizing a lot of stuff. This is the portal card. Hidden familiars. Ah! Allies, natural assistance, divine support, comfort. You have allies in the spiritual realm right now that you don't even see. These are also familiar spirits that were sent to harm you. And when they stayed to see your energy and they found out that they was illegally sent, some of them just stayed to protect you, and now they are your a part of your spiritual team. They're part of your team. Oh, you're a rogue good guy? Okay. All right, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Wisdom night, you keep getting that feeling that I'm an earth angel. So, yeah, this right here. What I'm going to say next may be hard for some of you to understand. And it's only because some of you may not be able to comprehend this because y'all may. I probably have one of, and I'm not talking bad about anybody else, but I probably have one of the highest rates of Christian witches that watch me, that I've ever seen in me having this channel. Some of you are coming out of Christianity altogether because it served your purpose. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not trying to force you to get out. I'm trying to help you make sense of what's been going on. If you've been going to church less and less and you've been feeling like you've been coming out of things, you don't feel like you fit in anymore, or you just feel like your time is up, but you just been pussyfooting and try to figure it out. It's because you're moving from religion energy to spiritual energy. You're moving from face value and surface to still waters running deep. The depth of the thing, the height of the thing, the breadth of the thing, the length of the thing, getting the whole of the whole, right? It can't just be as above, so below. A lot of people ain't saying as within, so without. But what's within you should be a reflection on what's outside of you. And everybody's talking about as above, so below, because they're still, not they, but we are still filtering this energy through Father God. And I told y'all, I grew up in a spiritual church. My first church that I ever attended as a kid was a spiritual church. There's only, I think, 2 or 3 official major spiritualist churches, surviving churches in America. One of them that I went to, not too far from where I'm at. One. There's only about 3 real old school spiritualist churches where they mixed and taught hoodoo with the Bible. That's what I grew up in. Well, that's my foundation. You know, and the women ran the church. Yeah, the men came for prayer and they was there. You know, you had a lot of men. When the men would come there, they would be in deacon energy. Or if they be passing by, they pass through and give a word. But I grew up with a woman pastor who did not teach hyper sensationalism of femininity. You know, I was taught that the man was needed in the house just like the woman was needed in the house. I was raised to understand what things were, as far as this, you know, the spiritual realm was a concern according to hoodoo, but in the Christian sense. And so I just want y'all to understand that y'all are being moved, because it's not, that energy is no longer serving you. You don't have to be afraid. I know it's scary because it's probably all you knew, and it's okay. It's okay. You know, well wishes to y'all, but these are the things that's coming to y'all because it's we're aligning. We are aligning. There is no one way, y'all. There is no one way. Y'all remember that clip, that Oprah clip, where Oprah was asking her audience, you know, what if there's many paths to the light? And there was a woman who was in the audience. And she's like, Jesus is the only way. And I remember, though I was in a Christian energy and I was still a kid, I was saying this. I said out loud, "Child, God is the only. Jesus is the only way." But in my mind, I was saying, "But what if this? What if Oprah was right? What if Oprah was? What if Oprah was right?" And as I got older, I started to understand more and more that the only reason why God is boxed to one religion is because man tries to comprehend God. And there's no way that you can just comprehend God. The only way, watch this. I'm about to drop a gem. You ready? You want to understand God for real? You want to cram eons, multiverses, and galaxies, every species of everything ever to exist across all space-time realms and dimensions, whether it is extinct or not? Do you really? Because you can eat an elephant one bite at a time. Do you really want to know how you can understand God? Just be. That went over some of your heads. You can understand God. You know, they told you in Christianity that you can't understand God, that you can't comprehend God. You know how I know? Because they told you in this form, don't question God. You remember that? But if you got an answer, you better ask. Did he say he was waiting at the door? Knock, ask, and it shall be given unto you. You better ask. If you want to understand God in God's totality, in the feminine and masculine aspect, just be. In your true, authentic self, just be. Just be. Trees ain't out there. No, trees ain't out there cooing like no damn bird. Have you seen a cat get up and roof all day? From the time it was born to the time it died. Do you see an apple trying to be an orange? Just be. Only men and women who try to play God and has a God complex that is hidden in fear and inferiority and wounds that they don't want to heal will play God. These are the people who ask for the power of God and can't handle it and eventually end up in the crazy home. Just like that movie, The Craft. You remember that movie, The Craft? Nancy was asking for the power of Minot, and eventually, in the old movie, The Craft, she ended up in a crazy home because it did too much to her mind. Power-hungry people can't handle power. Yeah, Egypt is here. Okay, let's see. This is what fell out. Oh, we got that fate energy come. Oh, she's a niddle. Oh, she's in the niddle. Look at that. We really got the womb of God coming out heavy, y'all. Gnomes. So we got the fey kingdom, elven kingdom, underworld, Argathia, humanity, friendship, hard work, little visions. Boy, the elven kingdom coming out heavy, huh? Y'all drop in the not super chat. Y'all drop in the chat who y'all think comes from the Fae and the Elf Kingdom. I want to see if y'all know how to read people's faces. Because not everybody's detectable. When I was a little girl in a spiritualist church, they had a church mother. I'll never forget. I was about maybe 4 or 5 years old. There was an old lady praying. The women were scattered around the church, and it was wailing. It was wailing. It was a wailing session going on, intercession and wailing. And that woman had her Bible open. And yes, at 5 years old, I remember seeing the words. She had her old Bible turned up to the Lord's Prayer. And it said, Father, Mother, God, who art in heaven. Everywhere where Christ was talking in red, and he acknowledged God, it said Father, Mother, God in his Bible. And it was an old ass Bible. I never will forget that. So, they knew of the aspect of God as feminine. Excuse my burp. Wars cannot be ran when feminine energy reigns. Peace and love has to come into dominion. Wars and famine are ran off of masculine energy when it's unchecked. Whoredom and illusions and deception is ran off of illegitimate feminine energy. But this energy that's coming, it's too many of righteous women. We ain't taking that bullshit. Listen, we will lock these old hoes up before we allow them to come and mess up this divine feminine energy. Cause I ain't for all women. I check the heart at the door. Angelina Jolie is cat energy. Raven Simone is cat energy. Angelina Jolie is I think Ariana Grande is a illusion of a fae. I think she's a nymph. I mean, that's of the Fae Kingdom, but it's a different kind of fairy. She's a nymph. I'll give you a really good example. Y'all know Elijah Wood, the one who played in Lord of the Rings? Julia Roberts. That's probably why we don't see her a lot. She's an elven. An elven fae. Mm-mm. Prince was definitely he was a wizard fae. Prince was a high priest before he passed. He was a master magician. He had reached his black belt, but he had reached, either he was really close to reaching a white belt energy, or he did reach it, which was something that I think that I don't think MJ did before he died or disappeared, whichever one you want to believe. What I'm saying is a little bit complicated to explain, and I don't want to get too much into this. As y'all know, I do not talk about MJ on my channel. There are reasons why. Personal reasons why. She's a cat, Brittany. You talking about the British chick who plays the sister of T'Challa, huh? Lolita Wright. If I'm saying her name wrong, forgive me. Lolita Wright. Lolita. She's a cat. It's the reason why she played. Believe it or not, Chadwick Boseman was not. He wasn't. He's not. I feel like they got the right person. They did get the right person to play back Black Panther. My flame is going insane right now. But he is not. He's of the nature kingdom. Chadwick is he's a pan. Him, Andre 3000, Anthony Mackie, they're pans. They're pan people. um, Wesley Snipes was actually the original Black Panther. I do want y'all to know that. He is an actual. Now he comes from the Cat family, and I think he comes. I think he's honestly under. I think he's a child of Bastet. Like in real Egyptology, and if I'm not mistaken, Wesley Snipes and Forrest Whitaker is Babalawos in the Ifa tradition. So what I'm saying is not far off. It's not that they don't understand. They understand. Trust me. Some people just choose to not bow down. You understand? Like others have. Tangi, look up Nature God Pan. And you're going to see half man, half goat playing a fucking flute. That thing is called a satyr. Satyr. Goat hybrids. They're of the Fae Kingdom. YouTube can't put on my downfall no more. They tried that shit already. It's not gonna work. Just because it's freezing don't mean nothing. The energy could be high. What do I think happened to Jamie Foxx? Master number 33. Opening circle, protection, ritual, lesson, simplicity. So we're walking into the energy of the realm of protection. We already have been. It's just the more we go up, the more protection tightens. Ritual energy is here, lessons and simplicity. With the hidden familiars and you having allies in the spirit, it's time for you to breathe. You know, it's time for you to breathe better. Look at this. Protection twice. High priestess energy out here. Crescent moon. Ancient amulets. Fortune, protection, skills, possessions. Let's see what else. What happened to Jamie Foxx, huh? I have a... My guys just told me don't talk on it. They said don't say anything. I'm going. No, I can't say it. Sorry. Nope. Any more energy from this deck? I heard put it back in there because it didn't fall out. Spirit is bringing things to your attention, what y'all need to heal. Fourth house energy is still here. So family wounds, mother wounds, father wounds, sibling wounds. If you got siblings and you was the black sheep and someone else was the golden child, like you're being told to heal. Okay, yep. Here we go. The Great Reset is confirmed. Astral traveling is here. Possible impossibilities. Whatever they told you was impossible, it's now possible. Freedom is the most important part of this card. Traveling is here. Okay, inner dreams is here. They're telling you in this season to dream big. If your dreams aren't scaring you, then you're not dreaming big enough. That's what I just heard. Okay. 24 at the bottom of the deck. Number 6. Number of man. The imperfect, perfect man. Vodun roots. Okay. Now we got, I heard Olodumare, but that is Ifa. Dambala is here. Respect, survival, respect, survival, liberation, and freedom. See, they naked. They ain't worried under the sun. They in nature. They're being themselves. Be, just be. So again, a lot of you are getting ready to turn back to your roots. A lot of you don't know what your roots are, but you're getting ready to find out. Like if you grew up as a Christian all your life or whatever all your life, and all of a sudden you're being transitioned from this to something else, it's because there's a past life energy you're being sent back to. And it supersedes this life. Okay. This was a major part. So if you were a Muslim in a major part of your life, but you grew up Christian in this era, in this time, you may be feeling like a bunch of Arabic stuff. You're seeing a bunch of Arabic stuff, or, you know, you could be in the bookstore and you look up and you in the fiction section, or you in the drama section and you look up and there's a Quran right there. That's like spirit showing you, you may want to start getting interested in looking at this or doing research, because this is actually where your roots are. Okay. It's going to be something, because I've been picking up Akashic records heavy for whatever reason. See what's crowning? Master number 11 again. So drawing down the moon, the new moon is in this cycle from this day forward of moons is going to be extremely significant, and it's going to be geared toward the divine feminine energy. We're not playing here. This is number 9 here, 36. This card has been trying to come out for a long time. Witch's wounds is here, remedy, magical medicine, sacred heart, another day. This is you doing hard work, or somebody may be doing hard work to get to you, I'm hearing. This may be for somebody specific. Somebody might be trying to work with the sun to heal their divine masculine energy. Master number 22 is on the deck. So some of you men, or those who carry masculine energy, may be going through an initiation right now to see if you're ready to cross over a threshold. I'm hearing, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not saying these men are desperate to be in relationships, but some of these men are realizing that they do need a woman, like a queen. You know, they it's something about certain divine masculines, or those who are getting into their divine masculine energy. It's like they don't feel complete without a counterpart, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because master number 22 is this drawn down the sun, and master number 11 is drawn down the moon, and this deals with divine masculine. This is divine feminine. One deals with source, the other one deals with fire. Divine feminine is source. Wildfire is the masculine. Magnificence is the masculine. Channeling is, or receptivity is, the divine feminine. And then to witness something, or witnessing creation, that's Obatala energy. This is divine masculine. Stillness is birthing. This is Empress energy. That's divine feminine. So these are divine masculines and divine feminines coming together. Pay attention to your dreams. Start writing them suckers down. Yeah, Janae, I'm not setting myself up with that Jamie Foxx energy. Hell to them all. Okay. Let's see. Why am I saying that? Hearing that. Never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. Never can say goodbye. Even though I think wherever I go, Tell me why is it so? Never can say goodbye. No. Somebody don't want to let you go. They ain't got no damn choice though. Fuck, stop. Okay. You're being brought to a place of mastery. Levitation. You're being brought to a place of mastery to ground yourself. You're grounding yourself to get to higher ground. Your beliefs are being made sure. And meditation right now is extremely important. Okay. Let me go to another deck. Which I want to look into as a collective. Drop something quick before I change my mind. Oh my God. Some of y'all need y'all been asking for a confirmation on something important. Like, Spirit, if you just want me to relocate and move, just say that. This is your confirmation. A big purchase. This is your confirmation. For some of y'all, I'm hearing yes, but wait for further instructions. Okay. This is money. This is love. This is money. This is love. My left is money. My right is love. Before I even shuffle, Scorpio energy. Master number 13. My candle just popped. Money worries, money woes, love worries, and love woes have came to an end. It says, child of the great transformers. Y'all, I've told y'all this several times. I'm gonna say it again. Death is the great equalizer. Okay? Death is the great equalizer. It will equal shit out. You understand? Everybody has to experience this. Can't nobody run this shit away. Death is the one thing that holds all power, including life. Before the earth began, before the earth was made on, death was there. Do you know death and wisdom is the same being? In some cultures, the way has similar words. At the bottom of the deck, the swords. Listen. Lord of earned success, moving to calm waters. This is Aquarius, Mercury energy. Some of y'all are getting ready to receive communication. Waters to talk to you. You also have to move to waters to. Your guides moved you to calm waters to make sure you didn't get hit by something. I'm seeing a man at an airport. This man, there's like a lot of zombies in this airport. My God. This man literally has to fight his way to get through the, in TSA, they have you stand in that thing like this, and it does the little whirl to, but I see the old school thing that you walk through and it goes off. There's a bunch of zombie hands that this person don't have a rolling suitcase. This person has a duffel bag. This is a masculine energy. We take it as it resonates. For some of you, this could be a feminine. there's a bunch of zombie hands grabbing on this person's shirt to hold this person back from crossing over that security threshold. The TSA is not doing anything. They're not intervening, but they're not stopping that person, but they're not stopping these zombies. I can't see the zombies' faces. So this is somebody who is away from you. Oh, why is this energy just heavy? This could be somebody who is away from you. They could have traveled overseas or lived overseas, whether this was short term or long term. I'm hearing somebody could have been undercover something, y'all. This could be a possible air sign or Virgo or Gemini specifically, but Aquarius is heavy here on the Six of Swords. So somebody could have laid a relationship to rest to be coming towards you. They don't necessarily have to be this sign. They could be a war sign, or they could have insights. Or this person could be a left-handed path person. I want to be nosy. What's behind? Oh! The King of Pentacles is reversed, y'all. Prince of the Chariot of Earth is reversed. So let me show you what the King of Pentacles look like upright. Y'all see that? Heavy on the Taurus and Aries. So this is this eclipse energy. But this is somebody who, y'all, somebody who set you up, mistreated you, misused you. This could be an ex-lover. This is definitely Taurus because we got Taurus twice on the card and Aries once. This is a cusp energy. This could have been, just because it's a King of Pentacles does not mean, it's not denoting age. This could be somebody that's younger than you, because I'm getting young person energy, but this person could possibly be an earth sign, especially a Taurus. Promise to some, but this came out reversed and it's at the bottom of the deck. So some of you could have been betrayed by an ex-lover, somebody who tried to set you up or something. This eclipse is about to whip a bunch of people's asses. They already feeling it, because it is the devil card. These are people who made a deal with the devil and they couldn't pay up. Heavy on the Saturn energy here. The cards didn't fail. Let me some way work. Hold on. La 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 la. Got Capricorn, Mars, and Saturn. They go at Pan energy. This is not Baphomet. It would seem like it, but that's not Baphomet energy here. Baphomet is not who y'all think Baphomet is. I just want y'all to know that. Bats are here. Minions are here. These are the same people who tried to set your life on fire. Yes. This King of Pentacles and whoever helped them or whoever they did set you up for, they can't see. Their powers is being revoked. Oh, my eye is itching. What's going on? All right, let's see what's at the top. What's crowning, then we're going to shuffle. Knight of Pentacles. Spirit could be bringing you stability. I was going to say somebody's coming in and bringing you stability. For some of you, somebody is going to be coming in. It's going to be an actual person that's going to be coming in as almost like a rescue energy. Virgo here is twice and Leo here is once. So this is cusp energy. Just know that most of this stuff it's not going to all resonate as far as like the zodiac signs are concerned. But this person could be carrying heavy Virgo, Leo. Somebody could be coming in to try to make something right. I'm hearing to lessen the score, to I guess lessen the blow. Somebody may try to secretly give you gifts of money, not to shut you up, but to kind of like help karma tip in a favor because they know they gotta. Somebody know they can't run. This is on the run energy. Like somebody's on the run because they did some stupid shit, but they can't get away quick because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And not only this, but I want to tell y'all something. Listen to me. Listen to across or whatever you're reading. Knights are flighty, okay? Knights are in and out. They fight battles and they stand in the power of a king as an ambassador. Okay? They have the power to bring messages, but only for the king. A knight is not going to bring a message for a commoner. That's working. They relay messages from common person to common person to get experience. When they move to a knight, they're cut off from common people using them and utilizing them. Because as a knight, you stand in the gap. This Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving because they deal with tangible results. They believe in doing this to get that. So they don't move. They may understand the spiritual world, but that's not their motivation. Okay? Somebody tried to outrun karma and it couldn't. So what you don't see is this person is trying to make the karma right by offering you funds or pushing funds towards you. The Hangman is in reverse. Spirit of the mighty waters. So this is Pisces, Neptune energy. Water sign. But the divine feminine is on his ass cheek. I mean, divine feminine, divine masculine is on his ass cheek. My nose is itching. The Rosicrucian cross is here. I'm sorry. That's the Order of the Golden Dawn. I had to look at it. That cross right here is the Order of the Golden Dawn. That's the rose in the cross. That's esoteric knowledge. That would be for another day. Mercury energy is here. Ain't that some shit? Somebody was on the fence. They ain't on the fence no more. Somebody ain't on the fence no more. 7 of Swords. Reversed. Heavy on the Aquarius energy. Somebody can't hide no more. They can't. Somebody's being forced to come into the light. Carolyn! Stare into the light, Carolyn. Or go into the light, whatever they said. One more, because we nosy. 6 of Cups in reverse. Ooh, this could be a twin flame who did you dirty. Scorpio energy and the sun. 6 of Cups upright is Scorpio energy and the sun. It is reversed still, but the sun getaways. Somebody may have been trying to come towards you and thinking that they can like explain some things away. They know they got to come different. They got to come different. All right, let's shuffle. We're going to do love and money. That's what y'all wanted. This is what we doing. Hey, Lou. How was school? Me? Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I heard take a nice chunk and then turn it up right. So that's what we're going to be doing. Yup. And I'm about to do the same over here. Right here. Give me a second, y'all. About to make this playing field. Yep. Even. All right. So y'all know I don't do reversals, but we about to do reversals. Yolanda, can you hear me now? If you don't know me by now, you will never, ever, Shit. Enoch is here. You may know him as Archangel Metatron. OMG, y'all. Y'all can't help these people. The Hierophant is here. The Last Judgment is here. Taurus, Uranus energy, heavy on the fire. Serpentine energy is here. Griffin energy is here. Pleiadian energy is here. My God, what's going on in the spiritual realm? Coffin and Drag Me to Hell energy is here. I heard Golden Gate Bridge. That's in San Francisco. What's going on here? Something's happening. There's something about a collapse of a bridge. I just heard it. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but something about a collapse of the bridge of a bridge. I'm not saying it's the Golden Gate, but what I am saying is it's a collapse of a bridge. I just heard, and I don't know why I'm seeing the Golden Gate Bridge, and now I'm seeing Alcatraz. Something about oh shit. There's a portal in the waters over there. It's like a small Bermuda energy over there. Y'all, there's something. There's something under the water by the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. Oh my God. What does that have to do with them? I heard Random House. Is that a publisher's? What the fuck is Random House, y'all? Random House. Is that a publishing company? Can somebody look up Random House? Random House. A company? That's what it is? It's a book company? Y'all, I'm channeling. I don't know. I don't know why this. Random House is I promise y'all I did not know that. And now I'm getting Hay House. I know Hay House is, but I'm seeing Louise Hay's face. So I'm wondering what is the correlation between Random House and Louise Hayes? Louise Hayes, because I know Louise Hayes, she's gone. She passed away. But what does that have to do with the Golden Gate Bridge? Do y'all know if where is Random House located? Is it on the West Coast? There's something about Seattle, San Francisco, house. This is some random shit. Or at least for me. They publish large books like 50 Shades. Oh. Y'all, I don't know why this is coming out. I don't. Something about keeping somebody silent. Y'all, there's about to be a lot of karma being paid to people across the board. I don't know what the fuck Random House got to do with, but this got to be very significant for me to be getting this download like this. The Golden Gate Bridge, and then I seen a bridge falling, like I'm seeing the straps on the bridge literally snapping and disconnecting. I see it holding on, but then it's like people got to rush to get up off the damn bridge. I don't see a lot of fatalities if there is any. This bridge may snap when ain't nobody on that mug. The very few people that's on it, actually, the way it snaps, it's like, I don't know. I'm not saying this is going to happen. I'm not saying this is going to happen to the Golden Gate Bridge, but it's just, there's something significant about a bridge, y'all. And even like, what the fuck is this back here on this judgment card? So, you mean to tell me, Enoch, y'all, every deed that's been happening underneath the sun has been written in the Akashic books. Enoch, the true Hierophant, is going back into some books because there are certain gods. Because this is the magus of the eternal gods. There are some gods that has been telling Enoch to pull. They said to pull. Look at that. Let me see. This is Taurus, heavy Taurus energy. Allah is here because it's arm, leg, arm, head. That's that 5-pointed star, the pentagram, that's protection right there. So we do have Arabic energy or Islamic energy here. We have tusks. We have an old elephant or magnodon energy. This is ancient. This is merging the extinct with the existing. This is pulling out old Akashic records to compare them to what has been happening thus far. And they are lining people up who have been responsible for switching and changing time, manipulating time in a very wicked way. They're lining them up. These gods are having to answer to bigger gods. Think if they had like a confederate, think, okay, if they got the Galactic Confederation, but what if there's an unseen confederation above them and we don't know? We just think the Galactic Federation is where it stops. These eternal gods that don't die at all. We're not talking about Anunnaki niggas now. Anunnaki die. It may take time for them to die, but they die. Gods die. Have you ever seen the movie The Old Guard? Andromeda, I think her name is Andromeda or Andromeda. Eventually they get old and they lose their immortality and they do die. But these gods that's been calling these shots, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I just got chills. Nibiru. How did this go from money and love to this? OMG. Y'all, why my guys is laughing at me like you be asking for this? I don't be asking. I just be asking for a good revelation of something for my people. They say this is good. Y'all need to know this. Nibiru is here. We're not waiting for the arrival. We're not waiting for Nibiru to arrive, saints. Listen to me. You ain't heard it nowhere else except here first. Nibiru is here. Y'all, these eternal gods are pissed. Somebody has done so much manipulation. They have knocked, y'all. My nose is itching. Let her go with you. Nibiru is here. I hope they come and whipping some of their sons and their daughters' asses. With y'all big ass eyes, y'all Anunnaki offspring motherfuckers who's been starting shit. Since y'all been here, let me stop because now I'm making it a little personal. Let me back up, get back into this collective energy. Enoch has been looking into the Akashic records and what was originally supposed to be versus what has happened. And they are comparing timelines with each other and they're seeing manipulation. It's almost as if like somebody got a part, like it's almost as if like somebody used magic to astral travel to the mothership where time as we know it on a chronos scale is like a dial, like something you like, you know, like the radio dial. And somebody thought it was funny to go on that mothership and fuck with the dial like this. Because they was using this time warp manipulation like in their favor. So these eternal guys, these guys that don't die, has Enoch going through, these Akashic angels are going through, or record keepers. Because this Magus, you see this? They're going through Akashic libraries here. I'm also hearing something was messed with in the halls of Amenti. Somebody cast an illusion spell in the halls of Amenti. Somebody's in fucking trouble, bro. This is huge. This is not no small shit. This is big. You know what Paula the old saints used to say, that somebody coming to visit you if your nose itch. My nose been itching for I don't know how long. I remember somebody, the old people used to say somebody want to kiss you. That one made more sense to me. But somebody coming to visit you, girl, I don't know who, because I ain't got no damn friends. This last judgment card is here. Y'all see this Lyrian? Look at that shit. Look at this Lyrian. Prince was a cat fae, by the way. I just want to let y'all know that. Prince was a cat fae. Michael was something else, I won't say. But Prince was a fae cat. I found out Nicki Minaj was a Naga, which made sense, actually. Well, that's one of her main starseeds anyway. One of her main starseed energies. She's a Naga. This is heavy Arabic energy here. Y'all, the United States, not so much the people, but the government is getting ready to pay for lying on Arabs for 9/11. That's exactly what I heard. And I'm not afraid to say it because I see it. These are lions with wings, eagle's claws for feet, and the tail of a serpent. This is a mystical creature. That's a griffin. That's what protected me when I got out of LA. When they was trying to sacrifice me. That's not alleged. I used to hear about sacrificing stories all the time, and I would think that shit wasn't real until it happened to me. What's behind this judgment card? Strength. The strength card. Leo energy here. I told y'all these Lyrans is on the scene. Something is getting ready to happen. Y'all, something heavy is getting ready to happen. And folks that you, oh man, we getting ready to see it. People about to be bankrupt like a motherfucker. Oh my God. Heavy on the Mars and Gemini for the Nine of Swords. This was all about lies and betrayal. All because somebody wanted their way. Or they wasn't picked or chosen for something and they had a fit and this was their fit. You felt like you could try to manipulate time as it. And then I'm hearing the steps are tracing back to them in the Akashic records because everything is recorded. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all, the year 1776 has been coming to me heavy and I don't know why. And I know 76 is a gas station. Right? Am I right? 76, right? Is a gas station. And it all equals to 21, which is blackjack, or translating into chess, that's checkmate. This, oh my God, this eclipse ties in. There is a celestial body. This type of candle that I got burning never hisses or pops. This candle is hissing and popping. It's a taper. My tapers don't do that. My glasses do. Some of my glass candles do. Not all the time, but spirit is here. Because it's a bunch of popping and hissing and shit going on. The financial collapse is happening to them. It's not happening to us. The United States, let me tell y'all who's covered. The offsprings of prisoners of war. That's us. Not all of us. Some of us sold our own out. Some of us was with the man. You know, and not Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom tried to save his people. That's a misconception. That's a lie. It was Sambo. Sambo was the sellout, or the Samuel L. Jackson character, the character he played in Django. Because that's really how you say it. It was the year that the United States was incorporated as a company, 1776. Is this why the Pledge of Allegiance has been significant to me and the Star Spangled Banner? So the Great American Eclipse, with this eclipse and other Great American Eclipse that puts the big X, that puts the big X over the United States. And this is why these people is trying to find a way to get to Mars, because they don't want to. They're trying to outrun what's getting ready to happen here. See, the reason why they ain't trying to save your ass is because, first of all, they weren't sure if everybody was going to get this. But the good is not going to suffer for the bad. I'm going to just let y'all know that right now. Also, I do want to say years and years and years ago, I dreamed of that war, that Russian war with Ukraine. Excuse my burp. I dreamed this right after I got out of high school. And I have it documented on my old YouTube channel. And I won't tell you which YouTube channel. And I have it. I actually have me talking about me having this dream. I called it. I also had another dream where I said it was an attack on a U.S. city, and I specifically seen New York and an Arab out. Me and one of my childhood friends, we went into the store, and I asked them for something. They said that y'all, they was like, y'all pay, but he was talking to America. He wasn't talking to me, but he was talking to me as if he was talking to America. He's like, y'all gonna pay for what y'all did. America do have some sins to pay for, and Them people who keep fucking up is gonna pay for it. It ain't us. We didn't do nothing wrong. No, you can't outrun God. The Lovers is here, reversed. Says children of the voice divine. Of course, it's Gemini. Of course. There's also some Sagittarian energy in here too. The dragon in the pail or water pitcher is what I just heard. The dragon in the pail. Pale. Okay, Spirit just told me don't look it up while I'm on the live. Can somebody look up the definition of the word pale? Pale. I know. Oh, fuck. I know, listen, I know it's going to come up as pale as in skin color, but I'm talking about like a bucket, like. No, Django, yeah, you can say it like that. Don't worry about that. Tomato, tomato, we don't care. It's a movie. The Transformation of America. I gotta look that up. Let me hold on. Let me see. Okay. Feeble and unimpressive. Pale, bloodless. Reptilians. The dragon and the pale. Yeah, the 13 colonies, master number 13, severed their political connections with Great Britain. Why was it so important for them to stay connected to Great Britain? And the West Coast, specifically the 13 colonies, are called New England here in America. Etymology of pale is bloodless. Yeah, but I'm talking about water pitcher. Because when I heard the word pale, I seen like somebody carrying a bucket. An area to determine bounds. Y'all, is this the measuring angels from Ezekiel? Oh, it's some shit about to go. Yo! Oh, this is heavy. I'm sorry, y'all. This is heavy. Why am I picking up the angels with the bowls in the book of Revelations? Pouring that shit out. Y'all know that the angels, they got 7 bowls, 7 candlesticks, 7 this, 7 that. 7s all the way across the board, y'all. I'm seeing bowls of like hot ass lava being poured in certain parts of the world. The dragon in the pail. Ooh, is this the offspring of the evil dragon? Because not all dragons are evil here. Oh my God, Jennifer, for real? Everything forever. What definition of that? You said the definition of what is an area of Russia to which Jewish residence was formerly restricted? Oh my God. The Lover's card in reverse. Somebody tried their witchcraft. I heard their witch magic for the last time. Somebody did all of this to stop a divine union from coming together, because I keep seeing Lilu and Corbin Dallas from the element, the 5th element. When he kissed her, he put her in the middle of those 4 stones, earth, air, fire, and water, and love was the 5th element. And he kissed her And because it was a true kiss, he was in love with her. It wasn't just love, it was the depth of the love. And it was in her. But in order for the world to be saved, it had to be unlocked. Because it had to be somebody who was willing or bold enough to fall in love with her, to unlock what was on the inside of her. And she was the thing that saved that big ass meteor or Nibiru or whatever from crashing into the earth. Somebody has been trying to put love spells on a masculine and a divine feminine to keep them from coming together, because they are afraid that this person is going to unlock this woman and that this woman's love will save the world. Somebody knows who the divine feminine is. There's many divine feminines, but there is one specific divine feminine. That Seven of Cups is here because somebody was casting illusion spells. But the 10 of Wands is in reverse here. Everything that they have done is now being done to them. Everything is being reversed, y'all. These eternal gods, bro. Somebody, what movie is that? Is that the Tomb Raider? Where she had that thing and she stopped time with it. Somebody was trying to shoot an arrow at somebody, and she stopped time and she went and was fighting that arrow to turn it back around on the person who shot it. Y'all remember that? And she was bleeding because it was hurting her to do it. And then when she unstopped time and it went back to the person who sent that arrow, like she kept this person from dying. That's what I'm seeing with this energy here, especially with this 10 of Wands reversed with the 7 of Cups and the Lover's card reversed. This whole Hierophant and Last Judgment, there is some stuff being reversed, y'all. I'm telling you. Whoever did this and whoever helped these people they are getting. Do you hear me? It's like there was many messiahs, Joseph was a messiah, Moshe was a messiah, there's many messiahs, but there's always a particular one that stands out, that's like, how many Adam and Eves there were beside the Adam and Eve that you've been privy to? How the hell can Cain kill Abel, then be banished, marked by God, and then go and make a whole bunch of children? If it was just his mama and his daddy, who he screwing, his mama? That lets you know there was other Adams and Eves, right? But it's that one particular story you're told, and you wonder why. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Their success is being turned upside down. The Hierophant card is at the bottom again. And then you have, Shiza Niddle. Heavy on the Mars energy. The Tower card is reversed. This is inevitable. This is that eclipse energy here. The universe, the great one of the night of time. So time is significant, y'all. The time itself. You know what song came to me the other day? I was messing with my baby girl, and I started singing, "Time is on my side." Oh, yes, it is. Time. I kept trying to figure out, like, why was that song coming to me over and over and over again? And then finally, when I broke down and started singing it, I was like, time is on my side. Something is being righted. There's several wrongs across the board that's being righted. This is Moon Taurus energy here, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Upright is a very beautiful card. It talks about material success. But the success that was meant for you that was taken away is being doubled, tripled. For some of y'all, even more than that. It's being made right because it was written. Talk talk. The universe card is here. Something is being brought to a complete close. Leo, Saturn, and Aries energy. Aries. Then you got Uranus with the Judgment card. Because judgment has been called, y'all. And then you got the Chariot in reverse. Cancer sign energy is here. Somebody, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chariot card. That's what's crowning. All right. Time to go PG. Astronaut is here. Princess of Wands is reversed. Princess of the Shining Flame is reversed. Possible fire sign. Mommy. Hey, baby boy. Okay, you got it. Princess of Wands is reversed. This was somebody from the Lyran system who thought that they could this was a Jezebel. This was a Jezebel. And she used a King of Pentacles in reverse. This was somebody who was supposed to be yours or come towards you, and they got convoluted by they're defeated. Five of Swords is the Lord of Defeat here. Aquarius, heavy Aquarius energy. Venus. I heard set. Okay, so Netflix got something on there right now called Seven Kings Must Die, but I would say Seven Kings Must Fall. Hey, Stinkity Pinkity.
How do you remember how the someone become a red giant superstar?
Oh, I don't know. You tell me.
Well, completely there are 6 layers to Earth's atmosphere.
Guess what, Mercury? Not Maki, but what's the other one? Haumea. Do you know Haumea is I think
egg shape.
Yeah, but it's in conjunction with Pluto for the first time in like a bunch of centuries. And this is why we're gonna see a lot of injustice become get served justice. That's what I wanted to tell you. I wasn't until Astronaut came back. Yeah.
Hey, so have you remembered there are 5 layers to
Come here.
Earth's atmosphere? The lowest one that we live, and the highest one is the space that satellites orbit around the Earth. Wow, it's just an original video.
Okay, you can sit right here, but you gotta be very quiet, okay? Don't get too close. Don't get too close. Stay right here.
Peanut butter? Want some jelly on it?
Don't get too close, Stinky.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just stay right there. Stay right there. 5 of Pentacles is here. There's going to be a lot of people that's going to be in trouble financially this year because they tried to oppress you. They tried to put burden after burden after burden on you. Somebody's Libra moon here because they were hiding. The Princess of Swords is here.
Mommy, the chickens have arrived.
Yep. You heard my baby, huh? My baby just said the chickens have arrived. In other words, kids have what? How they say that? The roosters. Something came home to. Y'all know it.
I put some ice.
Hey, Julia. Thank you, everything forever. Right, 7 grams. Yes, I am free. The chickens come home to roost. That's what my baby just said. Right, the eagle has landed. That's right. My baby, y'all just heard that. My baby just said the chickens have came home.
Yeah, the eagle has arrived.
I know, huh? High five. We get
Do
not
you
just
know
this.
there are
We get,
6 layers to Venus atmosphere?
really?
The hottest one that you mount, and the highest one that you can survive.
Okay. I know. We're gonna have our talks. We're gonna talk. Trust me. We have our talks too. We talk. I told y'all I don't play. I treat my son like the intelligent being that he is. I treat my girls like the intelligent beings that they are. 2 of Cups. What you don't see, what's crowning you. Venus and Cancerian energy. Y'all, a lot of these high level soulmates is getting ready to wear the crown. Okay, wait, sit over there just like that. Yep. They're getting ready to wear the crown of whatever divine masculine or divine feminine that you're supposed to be coupled up with. Whoever did not answer the call, now they're stuck. And they're going to be stuck on a forever loop because of the simple fact. I actually seeing like they're stuck from not being able to come towards you anymore. They had their chances. But I also seen like these people are being pushed down into the underworld because they failed so many times. It's like no coming back. So this is like the companion, right? That's what's crowning you, what you don't see. Yeah, because you've been through it. You have survived what these people have put you through. All these arrows and darts and stuff that they was putting towards you. This is it. Heavy on the Sagittarian energy. And now they can't even go through a slither what they put you through. But they got to go through it. The Knight of Cups is here. So somebody is being ordained. Here's Aquarius, Pisces energy. So this is cusp energy here. The Knight of Cups, but it's in the reverse. Somebody was trying to make sure that people would approach you and eventually their cup would be empty. Like it start off good, but it ends in heartbreak, right? But this is about to change. Let's see what's moving on in calmer waters. Getting out of the storm. I heard moving out of hell's way. Baby. Then, mon cher. You are being upgraded at this time to physical status, y'all. A lot of us received spiritual status. Now it's going to show in the physical realm. I have Capricorn, Sagittarius cusp energy. Heavy on the Capricorn though. So heavy on the late December, early January energy. Early and mid-January energy is what you doing? Come on, sit by mama. 4 of Pentacles is here, so stability is coming towards you. This deck is the Hermetic Tarot. So the Order of the Golden Dawn symbolisms, esoteric occult knowledge symbolisms works here. All right. If you look really close, the so-called Star of David, the as above, so below sign, or the divine masculine and the divine feminine side, which is the penis and the womb, or the phallus and the chalice, that also has a swastika. Y'all see this swastika in there? Don't be ashamed or afraid of that swastika. The origin of the swastika was Southern Indian, heavy in Hindu energy. It was a sign of peace. It was also the sign of the sun. Okay, the swastika didn't just have 4 elements. They used to also have other elements as well, because again, this was sun sign energy. This is how they drew down the power of the sun to utilize in their mortal bodies, right? Look what's behind there. The Justice card, yin and yang. Libra, heavy on the Libra energy because something's being made right. The daughter of truth. The daughter of the Lord of truth. This is heavy Ma'at energy. And y'all see what she got in the scales? Love and truth. This is how she, that is what keeps her scales balanced. Love and truth. Heavy on the Venus energy. Saturn energy is truth. Venus is love. Then you have beauty, and then you have lessons. Blessings and lessons. I see that scale tipping over too. No wonder why Anubis was howling at my window last night. What you doing?
Nothing.
You gotta come here, baby. Because I don't want you to pass by. Okay, stay right here. 8 of Cups is here. So a lot of these people have jumped ship and abandoned these folks that they was working for. What, baby? You trying to see? You trying to see if you can see? Don't you do it? Don't do it. You so naughty. What? 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 These people had you being watched, monitored, stalked.
I need countdown.
Okay, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. How many cups?
8.
Yep. Now, this is Pisces energy. Pisces is the fishies we was talking about the other day. And it also has Saturn energy. This is the waters from above on this cup, in these cups. That was given to nature to pour into your cups. These people cups are being emptied, and you and your companion's cup is being full. Okay. Well, you go back there. No, go back there. Okay, go ahead. Pass.
I just disappeared.
I know, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead. These people's cups is being emptied. Yours is being poured into. And your companion. If you're not with your companion yet, this person has survived and went through something similar, if not identical. Okay? This person is coming out of trust issues like you. Their discernment is sharper for it, like your discernment is sharper for it.
I just disappeared.
So people have abandoned these people. If they recruited secret societies are like jumping ship because karma is so heavy. I'm also seeing like if there was like a meeting in an abandoned warehouse or some kind of like ran down Mason building, or there was a meeting to conjure up something and something got conjured up all right. I'm seeing people leaving there screaming. It's like The Conjuring. They're leaving screaming. Something shows up and something shows up and reveals to them that their time is up. The Two of Swords, the Libra energy here, and the Moon. And the Three of Swords. Again, Libra energy here with Saturn. It's a lot of lessons. If they did not know not to mess with you then, they know now. But you're moving into the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands energy, which is victory. Calmer waters, safer passage, and victory. The Devil is behind that card. It's a lot of... Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm hearing to come up out of this deck. I want to give y'all some energetic signatures when it comes to specifically abundance. Okay. Right now, I want y'all to be mindful about what y'all consuming. Don't buy on impulse. Do your best to not buy on impulse. Buy because you need, not because you want. If you're getting the unction to save money, this is the time to do it. Also, make sure what you're buying is ethical. I'm hearing eco-friendly. If you can, in your city, town, or your city or town allows for you to recycle, please do that at this time. Start recycling your cans and your plastics if you can. Some of y'all may need to change the way y'all eat. Bountiful nature is here. Spending time in nature will help you shift to a high vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. So going outside, taking a walk, just being in nature. If you got a garden, if there's a park with a beautiful garden in it, you may want to go ahead on and look at that. Look what's behind that savings. I didn't even see that yet. Stay positive, have faith, stay optimistic. I told y'all them lions, something's got to be made right. And it's because of this age-old Star War between the dogs and the cats. The Lyrians and the Syrians. So this is literally lion and wolf energy. Declutter. Some of y'all need to do some spring cleaning. If y'all know y'all got some badass outfits y'all never wore and probably will never wear, 222 on the clock, go ahead on and donate them or throw them away. Okay, I'm hearing decrease your carbon footprint in the earth. That's what I just heard. If you know you got more stuff than you need to start giving stuff away or just throwing it away. If you ain't utilizing things, you're not using them and utilizing them, you might want to go ahead on. Okay. Ooh, make a gratitude list. That's a good one. Make a gratitude list. Count your blessings and feel gratitude for what you already have will help you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you will discover amazing generosity of the universe. I'm grateful for my children. I'm grateful that I'm able to be on this live with y'all right now. I'm grateful and thankful for being able to share my gifts. I'm grateful and thankful for life and breath. I am grateful and thankful to be able to be grateful and thankful that that they have allowed me to keep my mind in perfect peace to be able to see how many things that I do have to be grateful for. I am grateful for the fact that I'm able to get up, sit down, stand up, eat, burp, poop, pee. I'm grateful and thankful that I have the activity of my limbs. I sound like an old person testifying in church, but it's true. I am grateful to be grateful eternally. Successful funding. For some of you, I'm hearing some of y'all been working on your credit. Keep doing that. Some of y'all are afraid to take a leap of faith to fund your business idea. You need to go ahead on and do that. Some of y'all are thinking too huge. Some of y'all are thinking too much. I'm hearing some of y'all are making something too big. Like y'all may feel like y'all got to have six figures. Y'all got to borrow 6 figures from a bank just to get something started. But I'm hearing some of y'all need to look up businesses to start for $100 or less. There's something there for y'all. I hope I'm putting y'all up on some game because I specifically heard some of y'all got ideas that y'all can start for $100 or less. Also, I'm hearing with this successful funding, I'm hearing some of y'all don't even need money. Y'all just need to start and the money will come. Don't look toward people who are familiar. Don't look toward so-called friends and so-called family. Strangers are where it's at for you. Specifically, for some of y'all, if you're starting a business, you may need to promote it in the next city over or the next 2 cities up. I don't know why I just heard the next 2 cities up. Only you know what that means. Because it's something about your success not being traceable to your family. You're going to cross a certain threshold, then they're going to find out. Be very, very quiet when it comes to people who you are kin to and who say are your friends. Watch when things happen to you. Do they clap? If it's good things, do they clap? If it's bad things, do they clap? I'm hearing strangers are going to be the ones who get you where you need to be. It says successful funding here. It said your ideas is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. At the bottom of the deck, facing your financial fears. Some of y'all may be afraid to look at your bank account every time you go to withdraw something out of the ATM or the bank, or when you make your money and you get a deposit, you scared because you're afraid that you near zero because the bills, sometimes you feel like what's going out is not as much as was coming in. But let me tell you something. Y'all, this is why I'm going to be real with y'all. This is why I'm focusing on money all year. This is why I got these money products and these money soaps and this money shit. And I'm bringing my money oil back. So, it's a lot. Y'all listen, it's reasons why. You know what I'm saying? It's reasons why. It's a lot of stuff going on. It says when you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free from hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you have, in fact, nothing to fear. And that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. So releasing your financial fears. What's crowning you? Cooperation instead of competition. Some of y'all still in this energy, huh? This is a guitar or a form of a lyre. Lyre. Guitars are of the harp family. Harp. So lions are very significant at this time. Feline energy is very significant at this time. Cooperation instead of competition. The candle is hissing and popping. It says what's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, and there is an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Let's get a few more. Get them. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. And your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. There's enough on the table for everybody to eat. The warrior is indeed a child. God is your source. Are you using to choose words of abundance? What's at your feet? What's looking at you? You looking at it? Change the way you speak over yourself in your situation. Change the way you speak. Ooh. Do not be afraid that some of y'all may need to use your 9 to 5 to fund your idea, to fund your business ideas. That's what moonlighting is. Moonlighting is usually known like by artists. So like people who are musically inclined, they really want to make music their business, but they work this job to fund their music career. Okay. You use a 9 to 5, or you use a steady income to fund this over here. So underneath the deck, underneath words of abundance, at the bottom of the deck, if you're looking for spirit to answer a question, should you get a job while you're doing this on the side? Should you look for a new job, a better paying job? It's a yes. Please bring back up off me powder. Back. Girl, how old was that shit? You went in the archives? Please bring back. Wait, please bring back the wait, please bring back up off me powder bag. How long ago was that? Your words will reflect the mindset that you have. So speaking words of abundance and having a mindset of abundance. Some of y'all may need to listen to frequency music. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, having faith, unlimited ideas. So just know that if one idea stops, if one idea stops, or you try one idea and it doesn't work out the way you want it to, you have to. So this is the thing they want me to tell you. You can switch your mind at any time. It doesn't have to be etched in stone. If somebody watching this needs to see this. Don't come for me. This your people telling you need to release jealousy. Okay, I'm gonna just, because I'm getting a download and I have an idea of who I may be talking to, but not really, because I really don't give a fuck. But apparently they care about you more than I do. Somebody is watching me. You may be a reader or want to be a reader. Somebody is copying me or trying to do what I do, and you're being called to do something else. I don't know why I'm telling it. I don't know why I'm getting the need. Y'all know I do not talk like this. But I'm getting a download for somebody who's watching me right now. If they're not watching me right now, this is on the playback. Y'all, somebody, and I may be an example for y'all. Somebody may be trying to keep up with you as if they can and they can't. Y'all got to be careful with this jealousy shit. Have courage to ask for and accept help. The universe is going to be sending you help. Face your financial fears. Like, and I have been feeling, let me just tell y'all this. I had been feeling jealousy energy watching me. I have been. But I hadn't been saying anything because I think it's fucking pathetic. Baby Mystic is back there, so he can't hear nothing I'm saying. I think it's pathetic. But now if your people is having to come through me to tell y'all back up and go find your own fucking light, then there's a problem. I think it's pathetic and disgusting. The hell you want to compete with somebody else for? Especially if you ain't even in the same lane as that person. And if you were in this, if y'all was in the same industry, it like, does it matter? My signature of how I do things is like a fingerprint. It's one of a kind. The way you do something is one of a kind. The way you write in cursive is not like how I write in cursive. The way I walk is not the same way you walk. The way I do my makeup may not be the same way you do your makeup. We all got our own little style. Like, I like the fact that I'm unique, and I like the fact that I meet other people who are unique. Like, I think it's dope to meet somebody whose wardrobe just is all black. I think that is some dope shit. But that's not for me. I used to be like that, where everything I wore was fucking black. Not no more. Not no more. I had my moments. Oh my God. Abundance mindset didn't fall out. Unlimited ideas is here at the bottom of the deck. This windfall is peaking, but it didn't fall out. Abundance mindset fell down. Like, okay, we didn't fall. I'm gonna make sure we fall. Didn't I tell y'all clearing debts and getting your credit up is important? That's what you don't see. You're gonna get help with this. There's something coming through that's gonna help you clear your debts. Ask for your needs to be met. Some of y'all needs are not being met because you're not asking. This goes that release jealousy card again. Let me read this. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something in the universe manifest exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Exactly, in your own fucking way. In your own way. I don't get how do you get infatuated with someone? Because that's what jealousy leads to, infatuation. You get obsessed and infatuated with people. to be jealous like that. I don't know, y'all. Let's get a few more. Only. Oh, okay. Hold on. I just heard something. Hold on. Is that Archangel Metatron? I just worry about a day. Everybody's got a thing. Doesn't know how to handle it. Always you the right thing. I'm taking a different day. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. All of it that you gonna. What's wrong with me, y'all? I love y'all. Number 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. Insight. Opening up the third eye to strengthen intuition. That's at the bottom of the deck. What's crowning is self-confidence. Number 6. Strong self-belief and a sense of worth. These symbols on these cards activates the subconscious mind to show up in the conscious, by the way. So when you look on these the symbols of these cards, they will activate something in your life if you are indeed ready to receive what they're saying. Let's see. Oh, we got one coming out. Labyrinth. Number 3, energy. This is raising your energies. I'm sorry, raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. But this is, I want to say this is the waning moon. The moon is waning. This is the phase of this moon. Yeah, it's waning. It's not waxing because it's not quite full. And at the bottom of the deck, we have triple spiral here. Master number 11. Listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. So there goes that crone, young maiden, and woman energy. Prosperity, what you was crowning you, what you don't see. This is a waning crescent. Stability is number 4. Woo! A prosperous business with riches and success. That's what you don't see. They're going to be enlightening you to how to move forward. Some of y'all prayers is getting answered, y'all. Okay? And they want you to sit and listen to divine wisdom so that you can understand how to maneuver next. Healing is here, the true healing of the mind, body, and soul. 5, energy. I'm also hearing healing in your finances. I need a healing for my soul. I need a healing for my soul. Okay, card fell out. I don't know how to say this word. Felix Felicius. That's what it is. Felix Felicius. 35 is number 8. So this is a portal card. Felix Felicius. This is also waning moon after the full moon. A power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. Oh, shizzle. It's going down in the paint. Ooh, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, shit. Number 6, goddess energy. Healing feminine energy. What's crowning air sign? Number 7, gold. Alchemy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Work with the element of air to see the truth. Communication. The maiden, the mother, and the crone. Thank you. I'm about to say the maiden, the wife, and the crone. I was like, why she ought to be a wife? She has to be a wife. No, she's a mother. The goddess card fell out, y'all. Ooh. And this is waxing crescent moon energy. So they wanted to let me know that this is important. It was at the bottom of the deck, but it fell out. Protection is at the bottom of the deck. Reset number 10. The penis in the womb. Oh my God. Strong protective magic for the family and the home. Oh shit. Some of y'all getting ready to move, relocate. God is saying yes, yes, definitely yes. Look, confirmation, because I'm on target. I'm on point. 31 is number 4, stability, and it says you are following your ideal life path. So if y'all needed a confirmation that y'all were on y'all, if you needed a confirmation, you got one now. Let's see what's chronic. Air still here, because we know we want to see what was behind it. Achievement 30, number 3. Oh my God. Waxing crescent is here. Yeah, waxing crescent. No, waning crescent. Waning crescent moon is here. Win the award, accolade, or contract. Didn't I tell y'all earlier there was going to be upgrades that was going to be physically taking place? Achievements, upgrades, and recognition. Breaking bad habits. Number 7, self-acceptance and excellent mental health. Some of y'all need to stop smoking. And I'm not just talking about cigarettes. Some of y'all need to stop smoking. Some of y'all keep using this excuse as marijuana is God's herb. It is, but you've been abusing it. I'm hearing you have gotten enough third eye openings and downloads from smoking marijuana. Some of y'all don't want to stop. They're gonna make you paranoid when you touch it, and you're gonna have no choice but to get it off. This is last quarter energy, I believe, or first quarter. By the next quarter moon, whether it's first or last quarter, it doesn't matter. Some of y'all are going to be forced. If you want to cross over this threshold and not be stuck in a karmic cycle, on a karmic wheel, some of y'all eat too much, some of y'all eat not enough. Some of y'all don't go out. Some of y'all go out too much. Some of y'all use your phone too much. I'm seeing a bunch of this. Some of y'all are not using your throat chakra enough. Some of y'all need to come off this drinking shit. Some of y'all need to calm it down. And some of y'all need to live a little in being a more social setting. Some of y'all are too strict with yourselves and y'all hold yourselves back like y'all don't. It almost feels sinful to enjoy life. Yes, spoke at him.
I just messed up this math.
Did you?
It's so hard.
Did you correct it?
It's so hard.
Let me see. I gotta go because my baby stuff is important. Let me tell y'all this. Prosperity is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and then fire. It's talking about new life and positive transformation. I gotta go. I love y'all, but the baby calling. My baby said his stuff is too hard, and my son is a genius. So we about to figure out what's hard, because really it ain't that hard. He just probably ain't. So I'm on my duty. Gotta go. You know, mother's job is never done. I love y'all. Sending y'all peace and love. Y'all can break these bad habits one step at a time. I love y'all. See y'all soon.